Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Rebecca and today I'm going to share with you my empties. I know these videos can be kind of boring and not the most exciting, so I'm going to do it super quick, just rapid fire, show you what I've used up, give my honest opinion if I'll be repurchasing or not. There might be like one or two where I will elaborate a little bit more on, but for the most part, it's all really straightforward. But I do feel like these videos are very informative and helpful so that you can actually see what somebody has gone through, you know, versus the, oh, I got this in last week and I've used it once and I love it. Like, do you really love it? I don't know. That's why I think these videos are important. So let's just go quick in no particular order. Let's start with these makeup wipes. Every night to get ready for bed, I always use one of these to remove my makeup before I go in and wash my face with face wash and water. These are just the Up and Up brand from Target. I love them. They're great. I've used these on repeat for years. I did just get the Kirkland brand of makeup wipes from Costco, so I'll be trying those once I use up the pack of this that I have in my bathroom right now, but those are great. I love them. A Hoola bronzer. I love Hoola bronzer. This one is totally empty. I don't know why though. I don't like the jumbo size. I prefer the smaller, like original little box that it comes in. I don't know why. It's the same product. This is a great bronzer. I have had this on hand for years, like multiple of them, and it's just a good neutral bronzer, not too warm, not too cool, and it's matte, so I like that too. Okay, this is Summer Fridays skin tint. It's a great skin tint. It's very minimal coverage. I don't think I'll be repurchasing again. I had it in the shade 4. Yeah, it just, for me, it wasn't quite enough, and I also kind of have oily skin, so I felt like I'd get a little too oily during the day with this. So yeah, I will not be repurchasing this again, but if you can do a super sheer skin tint, it gives some coverage, so it's not totally sheer, but anyway, just not for me, but still a good product. So these are my two favorite toothpastes to have on hand. I kind of go every other, brushing with these, and I tend to brush my teeth like 3 times a day. I mean, right when I wake up, and my kids know this, when I wake up, I brush my teeth right away with this one, wash my face. I won't do anything else before I have done those 2 things. So I start the day with this one. I love it. It's very foamy and clean feeling. And then after I've gotten ready for the day, had my coffee, all that, then I brush my teeth again with this guy, because this one gives more of a whitening benefit, and I actually think it really does help with whitening. It's very subtle and gradual, but I can tell a difference. I really like this one as well. And then again at night, I'll use whichever one, but these are just my 2 favorites. I always have these on hand. So toothpaste. I like to see what other people use for that kind of, I know that's random, not makeup-y, but I like to see what people use for everything, body care, toothpaste, in their kitchen, cleaning supplies, whatever it might be. So that's why I threw that one in here. Okay, this eye makeup remover. I mean, this has been around forever. I like this one because it's not oily. You know how you see some in there's like a separation in there because half of it's like that oily consistency. And I don't like that oily residue to be left behind on my eye area. And I don't use this at night, like when I'm taking my makeup off, that I just use my face wash for. But this stuff is great for, when I put on my mascara in the morning, as I've mentioned before, I do that first. And sometimes I'll get a little bit like on my eyelids. And so go in with a little Q-tip in this and just wipe it away. And then you don't have that oily residue left from what other makeup removers can do or can leave behind. Sorry, UPS is pulling up right now. So yeah, this is a great one. This one's becoming hard to find. Like, I think Amazon sometimes has it, but the price is like jacked way up. I think this last pack I ordered like a double pack, and it was from Walmart, which I don't typically shop there very much, but they had it. So this is it's just Maybelline Expert Eyes, 100% oil-free eye makeup remover. And I've had that in my rotation literally since I was probably in high school. Long time. My mom got me onto it. Okay, this one needs a little explanation. This is it's by Garnier Fructis, and this is their Strength Repair shampoo. Okay, my sister-in-law told me about this, and she has really beautiful hair. It's kind of like a system. Like, they have the shampoo and the conditioner in this line. There's different lines, like some is strength, some is hydration, some is, whatever. And then they have I think they have like a step before that you can do before washing and conditioning your hair, and then they have a serum-y like hair thing that you put in for after you're out of the shower. And I didn't realize how much I would actually really like this line. My hair, after I use this, it is so soft, feels so healthy. Sorry. It smells good. It doesn't smell like it smells like a nice high-end shampoo. It does not smell like what you think of Garnier Fructis smelling like. I go through the shampoo faster than I go through the conditioner, so that's why I just have the shampoo in my empties right now, but it's really good, and I will keep this in my rotation. I always kind of like to have like one shampoo and conditioner, or basically like 2 sets of shampoo and conditioner that I kind of alternate through. And this one I tend to grab for this one where I'm like, oh, I know I really want a good hair day coming up. I'll use this. So that says a lot. And it's so affordable. You can get it at the drugstore. I got those at Target. I want to say they're like, I don't know, 10 bucks. And sometimes they're on sale. They're maybe 12, but I've seen them on sale for like 8. Love the price point on that. So this is by Biologique Recherche. This is their P50 1970. It's called a lotion. I would explain it more as like a toner or like it says balancing exfoliator. I love this stuff so much, and they have unfortunately discontinued this 1970 formula of it. My good friend, she works for the brand, and you know what, maybe I should do a video with her on here one of these days and have her explain more about this, because this stuff is so good. But because it is being discontinued, this formula of it, I wonder what she would recommend next. I bought 3 bottles of it when she told me that this was going to be no more. Still have some to go through, thankfully. So this stuff I love. I use it morning and night. Okay, we've got a dud here. So this one, the Got To Be Glue. This is the eyebrow gel. People love this stuff and rave about it all the time. So I had to try it, of course, too. And I do not like it. I don't even think I fully finished it. It's so, ew. Like, look at how goopy and messy. I must have used most of it because it's pretty dry right now. But why I don't like it is because so much product comes out on that spoolie, and I would like have to sit there and, you know, wipe it down, and it was just annoying to use. And then if you get too much on your brows, to me it would look kind of clumpy, like clumpy with product, not make your brows clump together, but just too much brow gel on your brows. And anyway, I have a different brow gel now that I use that I love so much more. I think I'm on my 2nd tube of that one. It is the it's a Rare Beauty. I'll link it down below. But anyway, I don't like this one. I will not be repurchasing this one at all. It is very affordable and you get a lot, but to me it's not worth it when you have to sit there for 20 minutes like swiping off that spoolie to get it clean enough to apply the brows. So definitely not buying that one again. This Kerastase hairspray, I've talked about this on here before in my last Empties video. The scent of this hairspray is so amazing, and the hold is perfect. I've always for years used the L'Oreal Elnet, but the scent of the L'Oreal Elnet, I mean, it's like an old grandma scent. However, I will say that this one, so this one's not cheap, it holds the same as the Elnet, smells amazing, but Elnet, I didn't know this, they have an unscented version. So unfortunately, I will not be buying this one again, only because now I can do the Elnet. It costs way less. It's unscented. It still has a little bit of a scent because I got the little travel size one that I keep in my purse, but the scent's not bad at all. It's very, very subtle. It's practically unscented. So I'll miss the scent of this one, but it's a fraction of the price to get the Elnet, the L'Oreal Elnet unscented. And this one is great if you want to spend the money and feel a little bit more like luxe and bougie. This is a great hairspray. Okay, mascaras. So this is by Maybelline. This is their Sky High Lash Sensational Primer. And the reason I love this primer, I used to not be a primer for my lashes type of person, but this one I love because it's black. I don't understand why primers are typically white for your lashes, but anyway, this one's black. So you could honestly walk out the door and get away with just this on your lashes if you wanted to, but I like to do a coat of this real quick first and then go in with my mascara, and it just really builds it up. And then if you accidentally don't fully, you know, if you miss a spot, kind of miss a spot, you know what I mean? Like sometimes lashes just don't get the same coat that you may have done with this, then it doesn't show as a white lash in your lashes. And this is a mascara that I love. This is the Bambi Oversized Eye. This one I've heard is also discontinued. I think you can still find it on Amazon here and there, but it's, again, the price is kind of jacked up because there's not so many left. So my replacement for this one is I just went back to my Maybelline, what is it, Lash Sensational? I don't know, I don't remember. I think it's just the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's like a lavender pinkish kind of tube. Anyway, this one was great if you can get your hands on it. But just the combo of this black primer with any of your mascara of choice is really nice. Revitalash, this is my eyelash serum that I use. I've used this for years. It's great. I'll definitely be rebuying it. It really does work. I do think you kind of have to go through like a tube of it before you really see the effects, but it works for sure. Staying on the topic of eyes, these Lumify eye drops, these will make your eyes so white. I don't use this every day. I just use it if we have like a special event or something because they're pretty intense, and I don't know if it's healthy to use this on your eyes all the time. So like if we're going to a wedding or if it's date night or whatever, out with the girlfriends, whatever it might be, it's just nice to like pop a little drop in on each eye, and the whites of your eye will just be like bam, like they're there. I don't know how it does it, but this is the Bosch and Lom, I think is how you say the brand. So Lumify, and just the tiniest drop. Like, you know how you see some people like squirt in eye drops and it's like, you know, you see like 2 or 3 drops going in. This, like, I do the tiniest drop I possibly can. I always do it like drop in the inner corner and just kind of let it like fall into the eye, if that makes sense, because I cannot do it where you're dropping in like that. So anyway, I really love these for special occasions only. These things, so this is by, this is the Clean Skin Club. These are the clean towels. So basically, I can't remember if I've talked about these on here or not, but it's a box full of little like disposable towels that you use on your face after you've washed it. And the point behind this is to have something clean to dry off your face and not be using your hand towel that's in your bathroom that may have any like bacteria or dirt on it. So I've gone through 2 boxes of these, and they're nice, they're great. I don't think I'm going to buy them again though. I just think I'll, you know, keep rotating my hand towel and make sure that's always clean, I guess. I don't know, I just, like, they're nice, but I don't think they're necessary. The one thing I do like though, and maybe buying them just for this reason, is, well, first of all, I cut them all in half. This is the extra large size, and I cut them in half, so you get, there's 50 comes in a box, so then you get 100. But I do like these for traveling. So yeah, maybe I'll buy 1 more box and just like cut some up and have them like in baggies ready to go, like 10 in each baggie or something ready to go for any upcoming trips. But as far as daily use here, I will not be buying it again for that. But I'm glad I tried them. Sometimes you just have to try these things and like check it off your list. Like, okay, now the urge is gone. So, okay, last thing, Tan Luxe the face. These are those tanning drops that I talked about in my last video, or I think it was 2 videos ago when I talked about self tanners. I love these things. You just put a drop into your nighttime moisturizer or cream, and you wake up with a tanner face in the morning. They're great. They don't make me break out. They don't cause any irritation. And I also mentioned in that video how sometimes I'll put them into my like gradual self tanner that I'll apply on like my chest and arms. So anyway, love these. I already have my new one out in rotation right now. So yes, I will be repurchasing this over and over again. But that is it. That is all my empties for now. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm in my husband's office right now, so sorry, this is kind of a random setup, but I wanted to have like this table and a window like this. I just thought, why not do it in here? But thank you so much for watching. I will be back next week with another video, and I hope to see you there. Okay,